Hello and welcome to the Hollywood Hot 100 Showbiz News with a smattering of sarcasm. And we start today's show with one of the world's most pointless celebrities. I am, of course, talking about Kim Kardashian, or KK as I like to call her. She, of course, has perfected the art of the selfie, often involving nudity, but certainly some eye-catching outfits to grab the world's attention. And on Monday, she shifted her attention to her daughter North by using a rather disturbing filter on Snapchat. And I should just point out, she's 3 years old. Yes, it's that old classic, the French maid. How lovely. Frilly hat here, as you can see. Thick eyeliner, blusher, and a beauty spot placed above North's lip, with the caption, Diva in Training, which I would imagine is every mother's wish for their young daughter. And of course, soon, North will have the pleasure of having her own iPad and be able to Google images of her mother at work. That's right, pictures like this. Or this. One of my favourites. This. Moving on, and we all agree that celebrities here in Hollywood are absolutely insane, often resorting to, well, anything and everything to retain their appearance. Yes, some very bizarre beauty treatments indeed, and we're going to cover a few of them right now, starting off with J-Lo. She's a fan of placenta facials, and who wouldn't be? Yes, she swears by the expensive placenta collagen masks, reporting that they rejuvenate the skin and keep her looking fresh and youthful. And only $500 a treatment, with a choice of placenta as well. Yes, human or sheep. Although go easy on the sheep, because you don't want to end up looking like this lady. Quite literally mutton dressed as lamb. And finally, everyone's favourite Z-list celebrity, who? It's Snooki. Well, you won't be surprised to hear her secret is a $2 bag of kitty litter.
Ew.
Yes, apparently she mixes it with water, as seen here, and then spreads it across her face for a cheap face mask that she claims moisturizes and clears the skin. Oh, but don't do it too often, because you don't want to end up looking like this little kitty now, do you? And finally, Dance Mum's dragon, Abby Lee Miller, doesn't always call the shots. No, on Monday, she was in court. Yes, that's right, the larger-than-life reality TV star pleaded guilty to the charge of concealing bankruptcy assets. She also pleaded guilty to one count of not reporting an international monetary transaction. I'm sorry, Your Honour, I got terribly confused with this whole duty-free thing. She didn't say, just made that up. Yes, Miller could have faced up to a $5 million fine and 5 years in jail too, with lawyers now looking to strike a deal to bring that down to 6 months. She's also asked for a selection of dry-looking wigs, a handful of small children to scream at, and plenty of high-calorie food, preferably that can be eaten with a spoon. And before I leave you, it's been a depressing few days of Brexit bickering. And Comedy Central game show Midnight, filmed here in LA, yesterday asked members of the public to answer this question. The hashtag was Visit Britain Because, and put their answers on Instagram and Twitter. Well, two of the least amusing included these. You don't need to buy a circus ticket now to see the clowns. And also, because it's now run by corgis. Well, I don't think you're funny, and because Scotland overwhelmingly voted to remain in the EU, I thought we'd finish today's show with another soothing Susan Boyle moment. Take it away, Subo. And before I scald my fingers on this piping hot sachet of showbiz, I better say goodbye. Ta-ta.